I am told that the holidays are celebrated with exchange of gifts. What gift can I give you except my love? All my love for you is my holiday gift for all of you. People exchange presents here. They give presents to each other. It's a great occasion for exchanging presents. And presents help also to clear our karma. Sometimes we feel we owe something to somebody, the time to pay off is in the holiday season. But some people have difficulty even in buying the presents. And they think it's a very big burden on them. I have met people who are very sad that we can't afford to give a gift. I want to remind them the gift of love, the gift of kindness, the gift of please, saying nice words does not cost anything. And for a person who cannot afford, that gift is as valuable as a millionaire giving $1 million. There's no difference. I remember a story, historical story, of one of the Sikh Gurus, one of the masters in that line, going to a particular village in order to give a discourse. In those days, people used to give donations for the work of the masters by bringing not only cash but also things in kind, wheat and rice and grains and things like that, so that they could be feeding the people who assembled for the master's meetings. So those donations were brought and placed before the master. There was one disciple of the master. He had no money at all. And he asked his wife, "Can you please scrape around somewhere and find some money?" And she said, "We have spent everything. I am sorry, at this time, Master happened to come at a time when we have nothing at all." He said, "Let us still scrape the floor with a brush or something and see if we can find." And they found one small coin, like a cent, like a penny. And he said, "I can't go empty-handed to the master. I'll carry this 1 cent. He was wearing a turban, and he put that penny in his turban, and he went to that meeting. And he sat at the back of the audience, and he saw rich people bringing big gifts and placing in front of the master. And the master accepted them with thanks in a humble way. "I'm glad you brought this. This will be used for the meetings that we have here." Then they said, "Master, all the donations have come. Your discourse is over. Time for lunch." He said, "I am waiting for more donations." They said, "Master, all the people who brought their donations have already brought." The man sitting at the back said, "How can I go and present 1 penny? When people have brought such big gifts, what will I look like? What will the master think about me?" So he kept quiet sitting at the back. The master said, "I am waiting for more donations." And these attendants, these advisors, secretaries of the master said, "Master, all donations have been given what they brought. There is no more to be given." Master got up and he said, "Before I have lunch, I have to meet one more donor." And he walked through the audience and went to him. And he said, "You have brought a donation for me. Why don't you give it?" He said, "Master, I have nothing to give you. I have seen what people give you. And they are millionaires. They're giving huge gifts to you." And the master put his hand in his turban and pulled out the penny. He said, "This penny is worth more than $1 million. Because this is the only wealth you had. You gave all of it. Do not think that what you give as a gift is based upon the value of the gift. It's based upon what you can afford. It's based upon with what feelings you give. If you are giving gifts, "Oh, I am under great pressure to give gifts," what value do these gifts carry? We are creating a burden on somebody. When gifts are given freely, That's the best gift. So that is why gift giving is good way to settle karmic accounts, but do not worry about matching the gift of somebody else has given. See what you can give and what you can afford. And gifts can be given at all times, but it becomes very nice to give it during the holiday season when we get together and we have an opportunity to celebrate a holiday.